Mar Abo, the saintly father of Malankara and his enduring legacy. Mar Abo, a venerated saint of the Malankara Orthodox Syrian Church, represents a unique convergence of faith, history, and cultural adaptation in Kerala's Christian tradition. His tomb at Thevalakkara Martha Mariam Valiapalli, officially designated a pilgrimage site in 2009, stands as a testament to his spiritual legacy and interfaith harmony. This study aims to explore Mar Abo's life and legacy, contextualizing his contributions within the broader socio-religious landscape of Kerala's Christian community. By analyzing historical records, hagiographical accounts, and cultural traditions, this essay sheds light on how Mar Abo's mission shaped Malankara Christianity and fostered a synthesis of West Asian Christian thought with Kerala's indigenous beliefs and practices. Historical and geographical context, origins and migration. Mar Abo's journey from Nineveh, modern-day Iraq, to Malankara in the 9th century aligns with broader Syriac Christian missionary activities. The Church of the East, centered in Persia, had an extensive evangelical network across Asia, with Kerala's Saint Thomas Christians already integrated into this religious diaspora by the 4th century. The context of Mar Abo's migration suggests a flight from religious persecution. During this period, Persian Christians suffered under Zoroastrian Sassanid rulers, who viewed them as politically subversive due to their connections with the Byzantine Empire. Seeking refuge, Mar Abo and other Syriac missionaries found sanctuary in India's tolerant coastal regions, where Christian communities had long coexisted with Hindus and Jews. Mar Abo's arrival around 900 AD coincided with a period of robust trade and cultural exchange between Kerala and West Asia. The region's position along the maritime spice route facilitated interactions between traders, scholars, and religious leaders, enabling Mar Abo to establish deep ties with local Christian settlements. Kerala's Christian landscape in the 9th century. By the 9th century, Kerala's Christian communities had developed a distinct identity, characterized by their integration of local customs with Syriac Christian traditions. Foreign bishops were often welcomed as ecclesiastical authorities responsible for ordinations, theological instruction, and dispute resolution. Mar Abo's influence extended to multiple regions, including Kadamattam, Thevalakkara, and Nilakal. His itinerant mission underscores the decentralized nature of early Kerala Christianity, where faith was nurtured not in urban centers, but in agrarian villages and coastal settlements. Hagiography and miracles, themes and symbolism. Miracles as social commentary. Mar Abo's hagiography is replete with miraculous narratives, each carrying profound theological and social implications. His miracles often served as parables reinforcing Christian principles of compassion, justice, and divine providence. The miracle of the widow's pots. In this tale, Mar Abo miraculously replenishes a poor widow's food supply, echoing Christ's multiplication of loaves and fishes. The miracle's emphasis on aiding the marginalized critiques the rigid hierarchies of Kerala's caste system, aligning Christianity with the values of social equity and divine grace. Healing of the Kartha's daughter. This account narrates how Mar Abo healed the gravely ill daughter of a local chieftain, Kartha. In gratitude, the Kartha donated land for the construction of Kadamattam church. This episode illustrates Christianity's cross-caste appeal, and the ways in which patronage facilitated the expansion of Christian institutions in Kerala. Prophecy and relic veneration. The legend of Mar Abo's prophetic ring, foretelling his death to his disciple Kadamattam Katanar, bears striking similarities to Syriac Christian traditions. The preservation of his hand as a relic at Kadamattam further highlights the veneration of physical sanctity in Eastern Christianity. Relics associated with Mar Abo continue to be revered, serving as conduits for divine intercession. His posthumous appearances in visions and his association with miraculous healings sustain his reputation as a saint beyond denominational boundaries. Discipleship and spiritual authority. Mar Abo's mentorship of Kadamattam Katanar, one of Kerala's most legendary Christian figures, exemplifies the Guru Shishya, master-disciple tradition deeply embedded in Indian religious culture. By ordaining a local youth, Mar Abo played a crucial role in decentralizing religious authority, empowering indigenous clergy at a time when foreign bishops exerted significant control over Malankara's Christian communities. Their enduring spiritual lineage, commemorated in annual pilgrimages between Kadamattam and Thevalakkara, underscores the transmission of religious knowledge across generations. Thevalakkara, a nexus of pilgrimage and harmony. Mar Abo's choice of a chavadi, communal resting space, as his dwelling reflects his humility and adaptability to Kerala's architectural traditions. This modest shelter, preserved near Thevalakkara Church, became a site of miracles, attracting devotees from multiple faiths. The village itself, believed to have once been called Thevalakkara, abode of the divine, has a long history of religious pluralism. Even today, Hindus, Muslims, and Christians alike venerate Mar Abo, demonstrating Kerala's unique tradition of interfaith reverence, pilgrimage, and contemporary devotion. The formal designation of Thevalakkara as a pilgrimage site in 2009 reinforced Mar Abo's long-standing significance. Every year on February 8th, thousands of devotees gather for his feast day, engaging in rituals that blend Syriac Christian liturgy with indigenous devotional practices. Church archives document numerous instances of healings and answered prayers attributed to Mar Abo's intercession, sustaining his status as a living saint whose legacy transcends sectarian divides. Cultural and interfaith impact. Mar Abo's miracles and teachings reflect the deep engagement with Kerala's interreligious landscape. Many of his healing acts are reminiscent of Hindu and Islamic notions of saintly intervention, paralleling the veneration of pirs, Sufi saints, and Hindu siddhas, mystic healers. The Kadamattam church, associated with Mar Abo, retains traces of Kerala's folk traditions. Legends describing Kadamattattu Katana's mastery of magical arts, often attributed to his training under Mar Abo, suggest an early blending of Syriac Christian theology with Kerala's indigenous esoteric practices. The Padiola manuscripts, unlocking historical evidence. The Padiola, palm leaf manuscripts, housed at Kadamattam Church, may provide crucial insights into Mar Abo's historicity. Reports suggest that these documents contain a mix of ritualistic knowledge, healing prayers, incantations, historical records, Mar Abo's missionary work, church establishments, hagiographic accounts, miracles and prophecies. Despite their potential significance, the Padiola remains largely unexplored due to linguistic barriers and local traditions of secrecy. Efforts to digitize and decode these manuscripts could yield valuable historical insights into Kerala's early Christian history. Corroborating Mar Abo's legacy through historical texts. Comparing Aithiyamala and church records. Kottarathil Sankuni's Aithiyamala. This 19th century compilation of Kerala legends includes accounts of Kadamattattu Kathanar and indirectly references Mar Abo's influence. While framed as folklore, these stories preserve kernels of historical truth. Travancore State Manual. This government-commissioned historical record mentions Mar Abo's role in rebuilding the Theresa Church in Kollam, providing independent textual validation of his missionary activities. Persian Cross at Kadamattam. The presence of a Persian-style cross in the church further supports the narrative of Mar Abo's Mesopotamian origins. Mar Abo's legacy remains a vibrant force in Kerala's religious landscape, bridging history, faith, and interfaith harmony. While his life is enshrined in hagiography, corroborative historical evidence, from palm leaf manuscripts to architectural relics, suggests that his impact was both real and enduring. Future scholarship, particularly digital preservation of the Padiola, holds promise for unlocking deeper insights into this enigmatic saint. Until then, Mar Abo remains an enduring symbol of Kerala's Christian identity, his presence felt in every prayer, pilgrimage, and miracle attributed to his name.